I contracted meningitis when I was 20 years old. As a college junior, it was one of my dreams to study abroad, and so I chose to go to Ireland. One night I was having a pizza party with my flatmates, and I started feeling sick to my stomach, started getting a fever, and had some chills. All of these were very flu-like symptoms, so we didn't think too much of it. By the next day, after I was so fatigued, I had slept for 15 hours, my mom called and was, "Get to the hospital." So my roommate came home early from school and found me in septic shock with purple rash all over my body in bed. Once I got to the hospital, I was in an 18-day coma and fighting for my life against this deadly disease. I spent 7 weeks in the hospital in Ireland fighting for my life from the repercussions of this disease. My recovery with meningitis was definitely an uphill battle. I had many issues with my legs. When I was back in America, I went to the Rehab Institute of Chicago, and so it was time for me to learn how to walk again. Learning how to walk for the second time in your life is a lot different than the first time. It was boot camp. But I'll never forget taking that first step, and my mom had just came off the elevator and I'm with the walker, and I took that step and I look up and saw her, and we both just started crying. After I contracted meningitis and came home to the United States, I was really searching for other survivors of meningitis, and one of the best ways to do that is through different advocacy groups like the National Meningitis Association. And that is why I have chosen to become an advocate for the NMA, to really spread awareness about this deadly disease, to put a personal face to it, and to make sure that no one else has to go through what I did now that there are vaccinations available. My boyfriend, who had been with me since junior year of high school, and he's now my husband, and he's my rock. I couldn't have made it through any of this without him. Now that I have 2 daughters of my own, it's become just normal course of life for them, which I kind of love. I may not be the one running around the neighborhood with them, but I'm right there riding my recumbent bike next to theirs, and I may not do the piggyback rides, but Daddy can handle that. I contracted serogroup B meningitis in 2002. At the time, there was no vaccination for it. There was only a vaccination for A, C, Y, and W. Now there is a vaccination for serogroup B. I 100% am going to vaccinate my children against this deadly disease. After going through it, it's changed the whole trajectory of my life, and I would never wish it upon any child or anyone. Get educated, get vaccinated. For more information, visit nmaus.org.